So once again, we are going to enable RIP on these routers, and we are going to see those behind the screen. It may not be that important, but we should know how it works behind the screen so that you can answer some interview questions. So the intention of this class is for the sake of interview. Let me show you whether show IP route. See, there is only static route. I'm going to remove them. Do show, not do show. Show run. These two routes I'm going to remove by using a notepad. I'll do it so that it will be easy. I'll use notepad. You can also try this. Use the notepad, put no in front of these lines.
No IP route.
And then copy them and paste it here. Remove. Show IP route, there is no static routes.
Yes, sir.
Likewise, I'm going to do it on the rest of the routers. Show run, these are the routes, need to be removed. And I put no in front of each line. Now this is going to be on router C. Done. Let's verify show IP route. Now there is no static route. The last router. Show IP route. There is a static route. There are static routes. Show run. Remove these two lines. Done. So now we don't have any static routes. You know very well the ping won't happen because there is no route. Let me also verify that once. IP config to see what IP address is already present here. 192.168.0.1, I believe, which is this computer.
Yes, sir.
The ping is not happening because the router says destination host unreachable. All right. Now let us go and enable RIP quickly. Router RIP. Networks are 10 and 172.16. No auto summary version 2.
Oh.
That is all. Let's move on to the next router. Oh my god. It's okay, let's move on to the next router. This will take a long time. Show IP route here.
110
Router RIP. Version 2. No auto summary. Network.
20.
Network.
192.
That's all. Likewise, I have to do it on RC. If I need to avoid this, I need to say no IP domain lookup.
Yes, sir.
So that this can be avoided. router RIP version 2, router summary network 10,
and 20.
right. So we are expecting route now in the routing tables. Show IP route. One route has come. I'm waiting for 192 to come. See, you know very well RIP is going to advertise only every 30 seconds.
Yes, sir.
That's why it took time for me to learn 192.168. Now I have learned it. We see the route. Fine, what is next? If I will ping now from this computer, you go via the hub and the routers and the ping will happen. Is the ping happening?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is next is we are going to enable some debugs. What is debug? Debug is digging deep.
Okay.
See, what is bugs? Bugs have got two meanings according to me. One is the animal called bug. Bugs. You know animal? Bugs. Have you seen people talking about give me 10 bucks, 20 bucks? Have you heard?
No, sir.
Oh.
First time hearing from you only.
Oh, really? Okay. But you know, some people, mad people, stupid people, they will use this terminology. 10 bucks, 1,000 bucks, give me 1,000 bucks. They're really stupid only. They really don't know what they are talking. See, there was an animal called bucks. One animal cost like I think $1. Assume. So instead of saying $1, they will say $1 because one animal rate is $1. Funny people. They can say $1, no? They will say $1, $1 because the rate of the animal is 1 US dollar. So even today I am seeing for last 15 years I'm hearing this. People saying, give me 25 bucks please. Means he's asking 25 rupees. You ask him why are you talking like this? He will say, hey, this is modern English. What? Calling with animal name is modern English? Funny guys. $1, $10. No idea what it is for them. There is another bug. Bug is problem. In the network, bug is problem. Fixing the bug is bugs means what? Fixing the problem. Debug. Going deep into the problem. For that, you need to know the facts about the problem. Only then you can go deep. This is the command to see deep. I'm going to router C, and currently you see the routing table. I want you to really have a very close look, okay? You don't miss anything. If you see 172 network, one hop away, see the timer here, 21 seconds.
Yes, sir.
0, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Look only 172 network line. 21, 23, very important. Close. We are very close. 26, 27. 20, see?
Yes, sir.
Every 30 seconds the update is coming from
170.
router A 10.0.0.1. from 10.0.0.1, which is router A, about this network 172, router A is advertising to router C. How often?
Maybe
Every
30 seconds.
30.
30 seconds.
That is why you can see the routing table is getting refreshed. It won't go
Yes.
more than 30 seconds. Now, I want to shut down the hub. If I switch off the hub, what will happen? The connectivity between the router and the
PC.
computer will go down.
Yes, sir.
And this router will also immediately remove this 172 from the routing table. Why? Because this link will go dead. You see? Before I off, I want to show you. Show IP route. Do you have this 172 route connected? Yes,
Yes, sir.
it is connected. Show IP interface brief. This 172 is up.
Up.
But when I shut down the hub, see, I'm shutting down the hub. Shall I shut down?
Yes, sir.
See, I offed. Immediately, you see the line protocol has changed to down.
Yes, sir.
It is down. And check the
Yes.
routing table, show IP route. The route is removed. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
But in router C, it will not be removed. You see? Router C, it goes to possibly down. After 180 seconds, what this will do, you know? It will tell the other routers that I have found it possibly down. Let me show you by debugging. Debug IP reap. I'm saying debug means, you know, see the bugs deep. Look at this. It is already saying 172 network is how many hops? 16 hops. 16 is a bad metric for RIP. You remember?
Yes, sir.
Up to 15 is what? Valid. Correct?
Yes, yes, sir.
So the 16 is a bad metric. If any router receives this update, they will remove that route from the routing table. I want to show you. See, now B will also say possibly down, because router C has said 16 hop. That is what called as route poisoning. Show IP route. You see, this is also saying possibly down. Yeah. Where is B? B is here. C and B now they are saying possibly down. And if I ping now from here, the packet will not go, because the routing table says possibly down. Ping 172.16.0.1. Two reasons. One is, see, the router itself says it's possibly down. This router says I don't have the route. How long it will take for the route to be removed from the routing table? 240 seconds. That's what you're going to see. Still, it is advertising with 16 metric. How long it will send? Till it reaches 240 seconds. Show IP route. It is there. You come after 3 or 4 minutes. 4 minutes is the maximum. You will see the route removed. You need to wait for at least, I think 1 minute is over. Another 3 minutes. If you wait and see, this route will get removed from the routing table. It's okay. Let us bring the hub back. As soon as this hub comes up, you will see here immediately. See, immediate. You don't wait for 30 seconds. When a lost route comes back, a triggered update will be sent. You understand what I'm saying? And now if I ping, the ping will happen. Kiran, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thinking happening.
Fine. Now, this is enough for RIP. So this is your homework and you have a trouble. Let's see what IP address is assigned. Okay. Okay, you know why it is not pinging? See the mask. Is it not subnetted? Hello.
Sir.
Is it subnetted? No?
Yes, sir.
255 should come here.
Okay.
Right. Next is, I'll check it in this side. Same problem. Next is, let us go to this first router and see what mask you have given on F00. That also might be a mistake. Show run. You see, mask is wrong. Ten 1-0. This is also 255. Alright, so now I need to check RIP. Show IP protocol will show me. Yes, you have enabled RIP successfully and it is version 2. I appreciate. You have also said no auto summary, so it is not summarizing. Good. Okay, one more thing I want to check here is what are the networks. Okay, it runs for 172 and 10. Excellent. Likewise, I want to check it on route B.
Now I got the point. Subnet mask is around.
Yeah. Looks good. Good. Show IP protocol. Alright, now let me try to, first let me check the routing table. Show IP route. You see, you can see 10.2 here.
Yes, sir.
So if I ping from here now, .2.0.1, I should be pinging. See, the next protocol in our list is Eigrp. The advantage of Eigrp is, by default, they are classless routing protocol. Make a note, write down. By default, Eigrp is a classless. What about RIP? By default, it is classful. We need to change to version 2 in order to make it classless.
Yes, sir.
Eigrp is classless routing protocol. Now, this protocol administrative distance is 90. And this protocol discovers neighbor. See, in RIP there is no neighbor discovery, but Eigrp will discover neighbor. How you will discover neighbor in the human world? How do you discover neighbor? Tell me. How do you discover neighbor in human world? You say hello, no?
Yes, sir.
First time you meet someone and you want to form neighbor, you will say hello. And the neighbor, he will see how is your hello. If your hello is polite, if your hello is decent, if your hello is a good one for him, then he will say hello back. If he don't like you, he won't say hello back. The neighborship will come only after two people saying hello. Just one guy saying hello will not form neighbor. Correct, no?
Yes, sir.
When I say hello to you, you should accept my hello. If you don't accept, then you will not say hello back. If you don't say
Yes.
hello back, then we cannot form neighbor.
Yes, sir.
Every router sends the hello packet every 5 seconds. This is the one which is helping to discover
Neighbor.
neighbor. Not only now discovering neighbor, maintain neighbor. See, when your neighbor is very good, whenever you see him, you will say hello. Why is that hello you are telling? To maintain the relationship. 5 years before you say the first hello. But now also you say hello. Why, you know? You want to maintain the neighborship.
Yes, sir.
If you don't like him, even if he is going next to you, you won't care. Even if he is staring at you, you will say, this stupid guy don't have any other business. Always staring at me. You won't say hello. You will be angry because he did very bad to you. So every 5 seconds, every router will send hello. Using this, the neighbor is discovered. Not only that, after forming neighbor, it will keep sending the hello every 5 seconds to maintain the neighbor.
Yes, sir.
If a neighbor is not sending hello for 15 seconds, the neighbor is considered to be dead. You understand?
Yes, sir.
If a neighbor is not saying hello for 15 seconds, the neighbor is considered as dead. Every 5 seconds is the hello timer. 15 seconds is the dead timer. Next. Eigrp forms autonomous system. Meaning Eigrp will work only if you say you belong to this group. Grouping is what called as autonomous system. All the routers in your office will be grouped with one common number. That makes Eigrp to form one autonomous system. When every router has got same number as autonomous system, now they can form neighbor. Listen, if two routers wants to form neighbor, the autonomous system number of Eigrp here and the autonomous system number of the Eigrp here should not be different. Here they cannot form neighbor. You know why?
They are different.
They are different autonomous system.
Autonomous system.
So if you want two routers or all the routers to talk each other, form neighbor, share the routes,
Need to be in one autonomous system.
all need to be having same autonomous system number. Now this number can be any number you like. I want 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay. I want 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 5 times 7. No problem. So autonomous system number, you don't need to get approval from anyone. You don't need to get approval from an internet service provider company. You can use any number. But the number that you mention on one router must be same on every router. Only then they will form neighbor. If not, they will be working separately. They cannot form neighbor. Now, keeping all this in mind, I'm going to change this RIP into Eigrp. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Let us go and remove RIP first on all the routers. I'm going to remove RIP. How do we remove RIP?
Adding
No router RIP.
RIP.
That's it. See now, show IP protocol. There should not be any protocol. See, there is nothing.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Likewise, I'll remove from the other two routers. Okay. So we have removed RIP on all the routers. Now, Eigrp, as I said earlier, you need to add autonomous system number. You see, router Eigrp followed by autonomous system number. What number I should give? Any number, right? See, I can give any number from 1 to 65535. What number should I use? You tell me, I'll use that number.
10.
10. And next is same like RIP. How did you enable RIP? After going inside RIP, network, correct. Network. Here, what are the networks we have? 10.2.0.0. 10.2.0.0. You have a wildcard mask. Wildcard mask is just opposite to the subnet mask.
Okay, sir.
What is the subnet mask for this? 255.255.0.0.
0.
So opposite is what? 0.0.255.255.
Yes, sir.
Next. Network. What are the other networks? 172.16.0.0. For this, you no need to write wildcard mask. Why? Because you did not do subnetting for this. You understand? Sir. Next. No auto summary. Same like what you did in RIP. Copy down quickly. If you're done, please let me know.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to repeat similar configuration on the other routers. So I need your help to finish the other two routers. Okay, so shall I go to router B now?
Yes, sir.
I think I configured this on wrong computer, wrong router. In router C,
10 and 172.
okay, this is correct.
Sir.
That was my topology. Let me close this. Okay. So on router C, we have configured correctly.
Yes, sir.
Let us configure on B. B is 192.168 and 172.60.
Yes, sir.
So no show IP protocol. There is no protocol.
Oh,
Router EIGRP. We must type the same thing.
okay, sir.
No auto summary.
Network
Networks are
172.
172.16.00.
16.0.0.
See, immediately it has found an adjacency.
Yes, sir.
Immediately the neighbor is formed. Next is
Network 192.168.
there is no need for wildcard must.
Yes,
Show
sir.
IP in EIGRP neighbor. You see, you can see EIGRP neighbor. Write down this command. Show IP EIGRP neighbor. That will show the neighbor's IP address.
Yes, sir. Done it.
Now, there is another command. Show IP EIGRP interface. Note down this command. It says that in EIGRP process ID 10, these two interfaces are members. Copy. Copy the command. Show IP EIGRP interfaces.
Yes, sir.
Now, let us go to the third router, A. Router EIGRP 10,
And
network 10.1.0.0, 0.0.255.255,
0.0.255.255.
network 192.168.0.0. See, immediately it has formed a neighbor. Now, let us go and verify the routing table. See, please listen. Show IP EIGRP topology. Note down this command. This command will show all the networks in this topology, EIGRP autonomous system number topology 10. Have you copied the command?
Yes, sir.
See, it shows all the networks available in this topology. You see, you can see 10.2. Yeah,
So can we configure it on RB?
it's already done.
This topology. So IP EIGRP topology.
Yeah,
From router B1.
you can see anywhere. You see, RB no, show IP EIGRP topology. You see,
Yes, sir.
have you copied this command?
Yes, sir.
Now let us go and ping from this computer. The ping will happen. EIGRP is very fast in convergence.
Yes, sir.
There is no hold time to 40 and all. Wait time is how many seconds? Only 15 seconds is the dead timer, right?
Yes, sir.
15 seconds. Now let me show you that. You see. Show IP EIGRP neighbor. You see, you see this number, okay? Only for this one. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
What is the number you see? 10, right? You see 12, 10, 14. After 10, why it goes to 14? Because every 5 seconds, hello is coming. If
Yes,
hello
sir.
will not come, from 14 it will go to 0, and the 15th second it will be removed. You understand?
Yes, sir.
This is the 0th neighbor, first neighbor. This is the second neighbor. And this neighbor is up for this much seconds. Smooth round trip time. Smooth round trip time means what? I say hello, you say hello.
Yes, sir.
How long it takes for the hellos? 40 milliseconds. A round trip, this is also round trip time. This is smooth round trip time. This is round trip time. Like, because of the delay, it takes some 1000 milliseconds. The response has some acknowledgements. Not important, but good to know. Now, it's your time.